tubies, it's Psychic Bob. Well, welcome to Friday. Some serious drama is going on today. I don't know what's going on. All the fire trucks in the area are out. Some major drama's happening. So I'm trying to find out what's going on. It sounds like a 5-alarm fire. Anyways, I don't know what's going on, but like 5 different fire trucks from 5 different areas have gone down my street. So something's happening. Well, it's Friday, and I just want to hang out with you guys. So come hang out with us. I want to say thank you. Thank you to all of you who came out to yesterday's video. We had such a fun time. We went out walking in nature and doing some deep reflection. So if you haven't seen yesterday's video, check it out. That's in the queue right before this one. Psychic Bob's been doing readings all morning, and I am hungry. So let's go get something to eat. Come hang out. Our Sun Lord's breaking through the clouds up there, shining down, bringing his light. It's a beautiful day. A little windy, but hey, it's spring and the warm air is moving in. And where else would Psychic Bob be on a Friday but his favorite hangout, Shooters? And you know, I always say, any restaurant puts a pentagram outside their door, they got my vote. There's an old Wiccan saying, may the 5 ever be at your door. And that means may the sign of the pentagram bless and protect you. So, at Shooters, the 5 is at their door. That's a sign. Let's take it and go on in. Come on along. Well, tubies, here I am. I'm safely ensconced in my luxurious booth. You can see it's a wonderful restaurant. Very cozy. Looks like I'll be waiting on a special treat to arrive. And I got my trusty Louis Vuitton bag with me. Good old Louis goes everywhere with me. But look, there was something inside of him. Look what just came out of Louis. Oh, my little crystal. Look at that. Ooh. We're going to talk a little more about working with the crystal in just a little while. So just hang with us. Today I'm dressed in purple and black. You may notice my purple scarf here, and I'm wearing this in honor of Prince Philip. Tomorrow is the Duke of Edinburgh's funeral, and I'm going to be watching it, and so I thought as a tribute to him I'd wear mourning attire in black and purple. Speaking of crystals, another piece of crystal has arrived, but this isn't a crystal ball, it's a crystal glass with martini! It's Friday. It's martini time. Heck, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, right? So, you know, recently we've been studying this book and discussing its teachings, Secrets of the Crystal Silence League by Alexander Conlon. And he was a very famous psychic and medium back in the 1920s. He was world famous, in fact, a very wealthy man from all his spiritual work. But he did a lot of work and with the crystal. So he's been an inspiration to me, and as I've started to work with my crystal. Tubies, I've been talking on the phone and getting so many calls, I forgot to film my lunch. But look what I got. I got some of it still. I got a delicious corned beef sandwich, and I got a chicken noodle soup. I got the soup and sandwich today. I got some pickles and crackers, and Psychic Bob is loving it. It's the best. You know, these days I am so drawn to working with the mystical crystal ball, and I had to bring it with me to lunch today, so I brought it because, you know, as I told you, if you get the 80mm size ball, it's small enough it can travel everywhere. But look at its brilliance. Isn't it lovely? I really am drawn to this crystal. You know, I've been working on this book, The Secrets of the Crystal Silence League. And I thought I'd read you a little passage about the crystal ball. And here's a section about the crystal ball. It says, the crystal as a tool. So let's look at this. And it says, I'll read from the book, it says, the crystal gazing sphere, when properly used, is second to none. For projective, transmissional, and psychovisional purposes. It does not disturb the nervous system, injure the brain, nor cause any unhealthy or abnormal conditions. The crystal seer is wide awake, intelligent, and in possession of every sense. There is no tension on the nerves nor strain on the brain. In sensitive lucidity, the visions rapidly pass away. But in the crystal, any given place, space, scene, or locality can be, by an effort of the will, may be made to remain fixed, stationary, and solid, as long as the seer chooses. More people are able to see in a crystal than by any other method. Isn't that wonderful? So what it's saying is that through the use of the crystal, you can really see people, places, and scenes at a distance. And I can tell you, as somebody who works with the crystal regularly, it is absolutely, absolutely true. And so when you want to work with the crystal, just sit, gaze into it, just relax. I'm telling you, it opens doorways to other worlds. Tubies, it's Friday and I'm going to indulge, so I'm having a dessert. Oh, look what I got. Oh my gosh. Chocolate lava cake with ice cream and whipped cream. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. That's like 1 billion calories. But I somehow think I'll work it off doing psychic readings. Oh, this cake it's hot. They just brought it out of the oven. Oh my gosh. Chocolate's melting. A little ice cream. Ah, that is heaven. Oh, I have to add a little whipped cream. That's better than sex. You know, when you crystal gaze, you want to just relax and see what arises. Let's see if we can get some mystic visions or prophecies. So I'm just going to pass my hands over the crystal, just to put some power into it now. Let's just have a sit and see what arises. You know, as I'm looking into the crystal, it's starting to smoke over a little bit. I'm seeing images of Mexico, and it looks like Central America. And I'm a little concerned because it looks like around the period of June, there may be some seismic activity, and there may be a large earthquake that goes through Mexico and through Central America. I'm not seeing a large loss of life, but it does look like an intense, dramatic experience for many people. The image is fading now, and now I'm being shown it's almost like a panoramic view of China. And they're drawing me into images of Chinese troops, army troops marching. In the summertime, around June or July, there may be a period of unrest in China, so we'll have to watch that. But I'm seeing what looks like massive troop movements, as if they're responding to some sort of disturbance. And I'm not sure if it's in China or they're troops gathering to go outside of China. But there's definitely some sort of military energy that's building around China in the summertime. So we'll have to keep an eye on that as well. And hopefully I'll get more on that, but that's all I'm getting around that at the moment. So you see, Tubies, the crystal ball can open up your vision to see far and distant places and future as well as past events or current happenings. So anyways, I just wanted to share it with you today. It's kind of fun just to bring my little crystal along. And this is why I was saying earlier in other videos, you should get a small crystal that can travel with you, because you never know where you'll be somewhere and need to do a reading, or just feel like working with the crystal and being open to its influence. Alright, had a great lunch, had a great dessert, and had a great crystal prophecy. And now it's time to pack our crystal away. Isn't this a wonderful little case that I have? Travels in there. It holds the stand and the ball, and it's wrapped in silk. And it's a hard case that's solid. So it's ready to go into Louis and go on home. Tubies, that was a great lunch. I had so much fun at Shooters. That was a lot of fun. And I want to say thank you to all of you who've been calling for readings. I have a little bit of a backlog. If you've called me to get on my schedule, don't worry, I am getting your calls. I'm just getting a lot of calls, and I will certainly get back to you in the coming days. So Psychic Bob knows you're here. We'll get you on the schedule. So thank you. If you want to get on my schedule for a reading, visit my website, PsychicBob.com. You can also call my office, 703-825-3929. So I can't wait to connect with all of you. Thank you so much for your patience. I'm looking forward to reading for all of you. By the way, our Sun Lord is coming out in glory. Hail to the Sun Lord. Isn't that amazing? Sun Lord, I ask a blessing on all my two beasts now. May they all be under your prosperity, your gaze of light, healing, and protection. So mote it be. So mote it be. Well, guys, listen, as I said, I got a lot of work I'm working on, and I want to thank you guys for hanging with me. And, you know, I'd love to get you on my reading schedule. And by the way, don't forget tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow's Saturday. Today's Friday. Tomorrow we're going to have our psychic development class. That's right. At 12 o'clock noon Eastern Time, we're studying biomorphic realities and alien channeling. You don't want to miss it. Come join our class. Go over to my website, PsychicBob.com, and on the services tab at the top, you'll see, and you click on that, it'll have a listing to register for the class. It says Psychic Development Class. We're meeting tomorrow on Zoom at 12 noon Eastern Time. I'll send out the Zoom link once you register at around 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time tomorrow. So it's a 2-hour class, live training with Psychic Bob. Where are you going to get one of America's top psychics training you for 2 hours one-on-one? You get to meet me personally, ask your questions, and we work together on opening your skills. So I'd love to see you guys there. Don't worry if you don't know how to use Zoom. It's all automated once you get the link. All you got to do is click the link and you'll be in the class. You guys are best. I hope to see you there. Come join us. I love you guys. Blessed be. Psychic Bob is time to go. Oh, don't forget, smash that like button, thumbs up, join our channel, subscribe, and we'll see you back here tomorrow for Saturday Night Seance. I love you guys. Psychic Bob, be out of here.